Oakley dokie. Here's what's going on here. Right. So I have been going around dropping ads looking for quests. I found some quests that I would run that before I picked up these quests. Oh, now we all bring in the cave to eat. Track rate. Track rate. Seeks an adventure with superior sleuthing skills. Okay. Aldon, I know not what brings you to the Maelstrom Command this day, but I can hardly fault your timing. We've a situation on our hands, and we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa, and a goodly shipment of saltpeter plundered from our very hands. The scurvy dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness, so we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is a key ingredient in fashion and fire sand. Whatever our foe might be plotting, like as not, it involves an arty share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved harder to come by than an half-decent pint of ale at CER. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. While I'd like nothing more than to lend me strength in search, I can't very well shirk my duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you could do worse than to make us for swift perch and seek out Lieutenant Skate Swiss. Just say that track rate sent you. Okay. I used to have another quest now. I just remembered I should probably switch to Paladin since it's a lower level. Rashat Riki. Rashat Riki has an urgent duty to press upon a conveniently available adventurer. Tell me more. Your hearing must be exceptional, Aldon. If you did not overhear the Link Pearl report, then why? Well, no matter. You are here now, and we could certainly use your aid. I have just received word that raiders have sunk a civilian vessel in the Strait of Merlthor. One of our warships is en route as we speak, though I fear there will be little left for them to find. I am uncomfortably familiar with tales of pirates looting and even commandeering their targets, but to sink the entire ship, an excessively brutal act, even for a buccaneer. No, I'd wager cold hard coin that those thrice damned fishbacks are behind this. Them and their serpent reaver lackeys, the Sahagan, have much to answer for. Vengeance will be forthcoming, but let us first focus on rescuing what poor souls we may. While the warship scours the waters, I would have you head to eastern Lenosha and look for any survivors washed up on the sands of Bloodshore. One of my soldiers, Private Wilfalk, has been deployed to coordinate the search. Speak with him when you arrive, and he will direct your efforts to where they are most needed. May Limelayan guide your steps. I hope that I can save as many people as I can. Alright, I think that's everything in this area. We've already dropped an ad, time to move on. Oh, he's stable. Well, we gotta get our dude then. I'll drop an ad. Teleport the next layer, that looks clear. No quests there, drop an ad, move on. No quests there. Also something I can help with, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, we got a bunch of quests here. Where are they? Over here. How the hell do you get there? Oh, we gotta take the boat. Where's the boat? Isles of Umbra. How the hell do you get there? Huh. How the hell do you get the Isles of Umbra? I'm taking a teleport. Oh, it's probably over an teleport, of course. I'm a fool. Go, bird, go. Watch out for those big beasts. Oh god, we're going through his leg. Oh my god, it's horrible. We just ran right through his leg. His guts and viscera all over me now. And the bird. The vicious, violent bird. Alright. So the party's down here. Sorry, Skipper. Take me to where the quests are. Isles of Umbra, I suppose. I'd offer to ferry you over to the Isles of Umbra, but access is prohibited at the moment. But then how am I supposed to get the quest there? That's rude. Can I swim? Something tells me no. Rude. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going. Maybe one of my quests will give us a way there. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, a couple new quests here. I was gonna say, let me guess, are they over by the quartermaster? Of course they are. Apparently each of these cities has 2 new quests that are in their quartermaster zones. Lieutenant Scarlet's feathers seem ruffled by some grave news out at the Twelveswood. Private Ardener, we have ourselves a situation. Our scouts out at Itat Spire have sent word that the Ixal are attacking their position. They report that they have already weathered a sudden strafing run by one of the Birdsman's blasted war balloons and casualties were high. Have you ever seen these beastmen dirigibles? The Ixal stock them with explosive munitions and rain hell on their targets below. Even should they float within bow range, the balloon skins are thick and difficult to penetrate, though it can be done. Thus, the spires we've constructed throughout the Twelveswood are Gridania's first line of defense against assault from the air. 'Tis frustrating indeed, then, that the recent conflicts have left them undermanned. I need you to head to the North Shroud immediately and lend your strength to the garrison at Itat Spire. I'm certain Captain Guthrit will appreciate the help. Commander Vorsail Hilwa seeks a capable adventurer for a most daunting assignment. Ah, now here is a man who inspires confidence. It heartens me to see you stride into the adder's nest today, for I have a task of considerable breadth, and even greater import, a task that calls out for a competent adventurer. Allow me to elaborate. In recent weeks, my eye has been drawn to unusual movements among the sylphs, those charming yet troublesome beastmen with whom we share our forest home. In hopes of shedding light on their intentions, be they malicious or benign, I dispatched a young researcher to Little Solace to investigate further. The fellow goes by the name of Voice. Mayhap you've heard of him. It would seem he is rather accomplished in his field. He set out a fortnight ago and has been sending regular reports ever since, that is, until some 3 days past. Though he was quick to assure me that his prodigious intellect and survival skills would ensure his safety, I cannot help but fear he has come to harm. Such is my request to you. Travel to Little Solace and inquire as to the well-being of our man. Seek out the sylph, Olmxio, who has oft acted as an intermediary between our peoples. Now go in safety and in haste. The forest holds many dangers these days, more than ever. Alrighty then. Nothing there. I was checking to see if any new spots opened up on the front page. Oh, another quest. Let's drop an ad. Where's this quest now? Straight ahead. We're going around grabbing all the quests. That's what we're doing. So then we're gonna knock them out. Mama said knock you out. There he is. Or her. Selene. I was like, well, oh, she's watering the crops. That's nice. Selene needs a seasoned adventurer to go with her perfume. What? A fellow green thumb asked me to pick up 2 things in Gridania, sweet rose perfume and a good adventurer. I've the perfume, though it took some doing. We botanists do tend to be miserly with our sweet roses, and as for adventurer... Hello, handsome. Well, that completes this shopping list. Adventurer, would you mind taking this perfume and yourself to Jules Laurent at Little Solace? I suppose I can do that. Already dropped an ad? Yes, alright, let's keep going. Off we go. This perfume smells nice though. Maybe I'll just keep it for myself. I'm looking to meet you. There's another quest here somewhere. Up here. The Windy Wedding, okay. Really wish I had my chocobo with me. What am I gonna do without my chocobo? What am I gonna do? I feel just so low. I really love to have my chocobo with me. I'd really love to have it, can't you see? My chocobo. Oh, 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 I miss my chocobo. Oh no, I miss my chocobo. Feel so low, I miss my chocobo. I've come because I think someone needs me. They're over here? Well, let me check it out. Very empty, this place. Very quiet. Very wet. Shouldn't you have an umbrella or something? Here, let me give you my umbrella. Okay, what's up? Elf Lida needs help preparing the social event of the season. Okay. The sanctum feels so very sanctified, don't you find? A very good friend of mine, practically sisters we are, is to be joined to her beloved here, and I've been invited. It is such an honor. You ought to see her trousseau. But I digress. So easy to do about dresses, don't you find? Especially about Mericidian, Semite, and this wonderfully fine lace made by tiny Lalafellan children. There I go again! I meant to ask you about wind sprites. Do you pardon me? Well, not really wind sprites so much as their chorus. I need 4 of them. Why? Oh, I can't tell you. Not until you get them. Secrets are so much fun. Don't you find? Not really, but okay. That's everything there, and I've already done my ad, so I guess I'll just keep going. Someone was telling me that something of the dead is here, and I don't know where that is or what. They were like, yeah, no, you unlock it pretty early on in the quest. I was like, what quest? I don't remember quest. I guess we should check all the... I forgot I don't have my poor chocobo. I miss my fucking chocobo. I'm feeling just so fucking low without my precious chocobo. There's something here that I need. What do I need that's here? What do I need that's here? A wind sprite. Killing the wind sprite, my dear, would be nice. I think I wanna kill the wind sprite. Killing the wind sprite sure would be nice. Is this a Palace of the Dead place where the people do Palace of the Dead things? Nope, that's 1,000 miles to Totorak. Maybe one of these two down here in the snake molt or the lower pass. Alright, what's this up here? Amdapor Keep. Doesn't look like something I've unlocked yet. Amdapor Keep. I don't know, I've been looking, I don't see no... I don't see no doo-doo-doo Palace of the Dead, yo, doo-doo-doo, I don't see no doo-doo-doo Palace of the Dead, yo. I don't see no doo-doo-doo Palace of the Dead, yo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. You know what? I'm gonna open up my browser on my computer. And I'm gonna put it to Twitch so I can see if somebody says something in the chat. Someone said something in chat. Hey, yo, how are you doing? I'm good, Crispy Rose. I am good. Alright, let's see if this is... I really doubt it. It doesn't look much like a Palace of the Dead to me. It also looks like it's... so again, they insisted that this would be where I would find the Palace of the Dead thing, and I did not find it. I do not believe it. that it existeth. I have been lied to. Teleporting, going away. Teleporting, I wasn't there to stay. So like maybe somebody here? Expedition, who are you? What do you up to? Yeah, venture into the ruins. Yes, we happened upon a bag, set, blah blah blah. Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. Unicator. Oh, hey, that's it. Charlene. Nope, none of that helped me. Woodwaiter Expedition Captain. Hello, deep dungeon. Enter the Palace of the Dead. Okay. So it's just talking to this dude over here will get you entered into the Palace of the Dead. It's called the Deep Dungeon. So you can't, it's not here at all? No deep dungeon. Nope. The only way to get it is to find this guy here. Interesting. Huh, good to know. Well, now I know that exists. I shall return, perhaps, someday. What do we got here? New quests? Nope, no more quests, but I'll drop an ad. And before I leave this area, I'm gonna go to my home and get my bird. My Boyd. I want my Boyd. It's alright, it's fine, we get you a new Boyd. Oh, the stable is in poor condition. Oh no. People didn't clean the stables. Rude. These poor chocobos. Wow, I needed a good clean. Wow. Aww. Poor buddy. Here, let's give you a treat. Yeah. Good job. All that's for you, buddy. Who's a good chocobo? You are. Yeah, you are. I'm taking you with me. No more getting cooped up in here, Jarvis. You're with me. How do I pull him out? Fetch. There we are. Come on, Jarvis. We're off. We must search for more quests in Urda. Urda. One quest here. Peace or Thanalan? Black Betty, Thanalan. Black Betty, Thanalan. Black Betty had a quest in Thanalan. Black Betty was the best in Thanalan. Swift has an involved assignment for a veteran adventurer. That's me. Yours is a welcome face, Aldon. I have a task for which one of your impeccable record would be well suited, though perhaps campaign would be a more fitting description given the sheer commitment this mission demands. As you are well aware, the inhabitants of Thanalan have long suffered the hostilities of the Malja. The lizard men have been quiet for a time, chastened by your victory over the primal Ifrit, but once again the beastmen stir. There has been a resurgence in kidnappings, and in greater numbers than before. Matters have grown so far out of hand that the local garrisons have petitioned us for reinforcements. That is why I wish you to lead an extended action against Amalja, put a stop to these raids. Report to Commander Gisilbert, head of the security Little Alamigo, and he will brief you on the details of your journey. Go, Aldon. All the fate of Urda is with you. Ulda. No quest there. Alright. There's a quest here though. Where? Oh, over there. Oh, you're very small, aren't you? It's like, excuse me? Take me to Vesper Bay, I think that's the right way. Yeah, that's right. I like his little hat. Cute. Nedrick Ironheart, how's it going? Nedrick knows of a place where a skilled adventurer might hone his skills. I can't take 2 steps around this place without hearing Aldon this or Aldon that. Why? It's as if you're some kind of God's damned hero. But I jest. Even I can see that you're just itching to find a new battleground, to hone your skills. Fortunately, I know just a place, the Aram Vale. Head southwest through the Central Highlands, of course, and seek out a man named Willielmus, and tell him that Nedrick sent you. Alright, that's it. Cool. I shall do that eventually. No quest there. Oh, 2 quests here. Where? There and there. Okay. Try and keep up, Jarvis. Hee hee hee. Helmheart, I wish to have your quest, sir. Helmheart has it in his head that you are his main man and returns to you with an even more hair-raising request. Oh, no, 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 no! It's not working! My jaded sculpt turns its nose up at the verbal formation. You're that trusty adventurer Eldon. I need you to fetch something with haste. Time is short, and the comb is a cruel mistress. Long have I feared this day would come, but I am ready. The furball tonic is dead. Long live the snurble tonic. You know where to get snurble blood, don't you? Snurbles, you say. Wrong. You get snurble blood from Golden Fleece. Don't think about it. Just go to the burning wall and kill 5. Okay. Perhaps I shall do just such thing, eventually. But first, there's another quest that demands my attention. To the east. And I shall answer. Oh, there's furballs. So many furballs. Who's Kudo furball? You are. I'm here seeking a quest of some kind. Ah, floating stone. That's your name? A rolling stone such as yourself will surely find some business in common with a fellow named Floating Stone, if you would but speak to the miner. You know about quartz goblins. Didn't expect you to. You know about quartz goblins? Doblins. I didn't expect you to. They're only found in the most dangerous reaches of Thanlan. Type of goblin they are. Just kind of crunchier. Oh yes, they eat crystals, you know. Around these parts, there's a king's feast to be had. Makes the goblins grow pure, clear quartz right in front of their bodies. Think you can get me some? Sure, but I think I can get myself some water for something. I'm feeling very dry. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. Alright, next. We keep going and searching for more quests. I'm gonna grab all the quests, and then we're gonna do all the quests. That's what we're gonna do. No quests to grab here. And I'm going to plug my iPhone into an outlet. I'm going to close all the apps that's got open. Could be a little whiny bitch about his rams and paps. Nothing there. No quest in this zone, so I will drop an ad and keep on going. Oh, it's a golden sauce already. Now I'll open my podcast app. I also wanted to set it to my Alexa. Alright. Drop an ad. Almost done recruitment. Almost see how many quests we found. No quests to grab there. Oh, 2 quests to grab here. Where are those? Straight ahead of me? Well, that's convenient. One over here and then one over there. Cool. I love it. Again, bold. The adventurers of Revenant's Toll have an initiation rite involving Smutty Seedkin, a proud tradition that only Aganbold appears to know about. Well then. I speak for the confraternity of adventurers who call Revenant's Toll home. Take heed, Aldon, we have a common foe, a hated enemy, a fierce adversary, and its name is Morbol. Brother Aldon, you hate this enemy. Does your heart yearn to slay it? Then do so. Brother, go and slay thee. 3. This is a rite of passage, Brother Aldon. If you're to be part of Revenant's Toll, we must know, do you ring true? I don't know, do I ring true? Alright, let's talk to this person too. Npa Tayon would like you to help her teach a lesson. Woe betide any wavekin that stands between a scholar and a research. The Crystal Tower is more than my chosen field, it is a passion. That a structure of such magnitude could appear overnight on the heels of the calamity. In the 5 years since, its mysteries have resisted my patient courtship, but I will wear down its modesty, or my name's not Npa Tiyun. You know of the crystallized plain to the west of Revenant's Toll, do you not? All my research to date points to an important discovery to be made in that glittering expanse, likely the key to the tower itself, and yet I am unjustly barred from a closer look at those crystals by Nixes. Now you understand, do you not? They must die, those Nixes. I will not suffer them to keep me from penetrating the secret of the tower. I'll see what I can do about that. So we have successfully done it. We have dropped an ad in every zone, we picked up every quest. Let's check out our journal and see what we got here. We have a level 1 quest. Maybe we should start with that one. After laying to you the news of an attack by an Ixali war balloon, Lieutenant Scarlet requests that you lend your strength to Swords of at Etat Spire. Head into the North Shroud and report to Captain Guthright. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go, horsey, let's go. Away, horsey, away! Through the south. There's a bridge. Hello, Woodland Sentry. Let me pass. Hello, we've come, seeking to assist thee. Lieutenant Scarlet sent you, you say? Praise Nofika. Though I believe the worst of the danger is past, what few soldiers I command are both wounded and weary. 'Twas a well-placed shaft that was our salvation. A private's arrow managed to punch a hole clear through the balloon's air bladders, forcing the Ixili vessels to flounder down into the trees. Ha, you could hear the squawking from here. I must admit, however, to feeling a moment of dread at the thought of that war balloon slipping past and drifting over the city's walls. Thank the gods and a certain private that such a fate did not come to pass. Nevertheless, we are in no shape to repel the Ixals should they prove able to press the attack. Pray head north into Peace Garden and see what has become of the downed craft. I shall check it out. And this is really still a level 1 quest. That's wild. Ah, look at this. Damn. Can't even jump in the water. Let's see what we can see from here. Interesting. Alright, let's take some of this debris back. No! Piece of cake. Not difficult to get up at all. Did you find the downed balloon? Was the vessel yet sound? I am not sure if this came from the birdman's craft or is part of another contraption entirely. There can, however, be no doubt that it is of Ixali design. War balloons, such as the ones you saw, were invented by the Ixali to exert their dominance over the skies. These vessels allow them to avoid our ground-based patrols, infiltrate the 12s with impunity. And the beastmen use them not only for acts of war, but also to haul away the trees felled by their ever-expanding logging operations. 'Twas to combat this unwelcome and destructive presence that we built guard towers throughout the forest, though I imagine the Ixal were quite displeased to find our borders thus reinforced. In fact, the primary purpose of this day's attack may well have been the destruction of Etat Spire itself. I am torn, Private. We must not weaken our defenses here, but I would be certain our enemy does not lurk nearby, awaiting an opportunity for sabotage. I would ask you to once more visit the crash site and search the surrounding area for signs of our foes. I pray that my concerns are not more than the anxious workings of a tired mind. I too pray for this. Have we dropped an ad in a while? When was the last time we dropped an ad? Not in a while. Let's drop them. Alright. He would like us to find... It's a level 1 quest, so I really doubt that's going to be an issue.
Squawk! Get away from there, no feathers. Ours to dismantle war balloonism. Squawk! Touch what is ours, you must not. Rights of salvage, yes, rights of salvage, Squawk.
Enough! So much screeching and cawing would threaten nothing fearless one has.
Squawk! Chief Turtlelock! Old part, we sought no feather, searched through wreckage for nothing we did.
Weak-bellied fledgling, calm down you will. Speak with fearless one. Sezul shall. Could you be artisan? No, clothing all wrong it is. Garb for honest work it is not. Squawk. Raise your weapon not. Ixal are we, but not same kind that attack your tower. Balloon part you took. Value to you is little, yes. Have it from you we would. Not by force, no, and not for nothing we make deal, yes? Inside gate you come. Show you our work in return, Sezu shall.
But Chief, mean to let Featherless One inside? You cannot. Spread our secrets, he will.
Squawk. Question, Chief, you will not. Sezul's decision it is. Shut, screechy beak, before plucked and strung from nearest tree branch you are. Squawk. Fierce look, Featherless One has. Look forward to next meeting, Sezul does. I walk this way now.
Listen well, No Feathers. If Chief's trust you betray, flay skin from worthless bones we shall. Squawk!
Apparently it finishes up here. Is it still a level 1 quest? Wild. Guess because we haven't had to fight anything.
Squawk!
Oh, there's people in here. Wow, I didn't expect so many humans to be hanging out amongst the beasts. The Ixal. I guess he must be pretty chill. Running right on top of them. Oh, there's more stuff down there. Wow. Keeps going. Hello, Sezul Totolok. What are we looking at here? You're making more of these balloons? Brave are you. Brave you are to walk into Ixal Den. No such camp existed, you did not, eh? Now have that balloon part in your name, Sezul would. Yes, yes. Squawk. Searched long for this we have. Thank you, Eldon Ardner. Know you what this is, It is a special stone used for making instrument to read speed of wind. Only found in Zelf Atoll, very rare. Even clever Sezul cannot build such instruments without it. Squawk? Seem confused you do. You wonder why Sezul not go to Zelf Atoll and fetch stone for himself, yes? Tell you why Sezul will. We are not like Ixal of Natalan and other places, no, fighting with forest people, outcasts we are. Yes. Call ourselves Ecatl 9, impressive, yes. Had nicer sound than Ecatl 20 or so. But one purpose we have, to fly free like wind. For war with forest people or pleasing greedy goddess we care not. Fixed on the heavens our eyes are. Now I give you experience for some reason. Questing, what's that have to do with anything? Certain quests employ an automatic level adjustment system known as questing, which adjusts the difficulty and XP rewards to your current level. Cool. Please note that when accepting certain quests, a message will appear indicating that you may not proceed with a class or job that is different from when you accepted the quest. In case you're near your class or job or prevent completion of the quest. Okay. This quest is not available yet. Requires Disciple of the Hand. Okay. I can do that. I have a Disciple of the Hand. You mean like a blacksmith? Oh, no, I just told the alchemist. Am I blacksmith? Oh. quest sync. Sazul appears eager to share more of his work with you. The crafting portion of this quest is recommended for disciple of hand level 1 and above. Okay.
Strange. A strange face you make, Eldon. Burning with questions you are, yes?
What are you trying to do here?
Make myself clear, I did not, eh? Only natural your suspicion is. Many Ixo would simply kill Featherless One and leave corpse for vultures. But think like bird-brained Natalan zealots, clever as Sezul and his crew do not. Endlessly wasteful this war with forest people is, waste of time, waste of resources. Ekatil 9 is group of thinkers or crafters. This place, Ekatil, is built for building dreams. To fly higher than any other Ekatil 9 just dream. But before we can fly, make wings we must. Good at making things you are, yes? No blacksmith when see one, Sezul does. Way of moving, way of looking, caw. Clothing had Sezul confused at first though. Creating much better than destroying, yes? Both Ixal and Featherless ones agree on that, yet they can. Have Aldon create something for Ekatil 9, Sezul would. Build many things we can, but not everything is possible in a remote camp like this. You know of a place called Falgord Float, yes? Fine crafting facility they have, perfect for making airship hull interior components. Sturdy metal frame is components Sezul needs, support hull from inside and become vessel spine it will. Place order for raw materials with Kikrin Merchant and Falgord Float, Sezul has. Aldo need only speak to Junkmonger. Spend own coin you need not. Squawk! A surprise for you. Squawk! A surprise for you, Sezul has. Protect and support had. When crafting tricky airship components, these gloves will. Even clever blacksmith needs help from time to time, eh? Come back soon, Featherless One.
Alright. I shall do just that. I'm still being Jarman splash my face. It is weirdly dry today. Oops, I've got my glasses on it right there. They're within range. Reach them. I've reached them. It's a miracle. Alright. Now then, we have to go to a place and do a thing and talk to a person. And poop in a pants. We're already here, aren't we? Hell yes. We're coming, buddy.
Master Merchant welcome customer. Birdman Chief tell Master Merchant of Chief Makings. You take things for making and go to place for making things. You find making place at side of inn, not inside. Master Merchant thinks you have no time for thinking. Birdman Chief seems ready to burst at seams. Hildeyard will give you helpful things. Help.
Alright, is that easy? Or do we have to go over there? We have to go over here. Come, Jarvis. We must away. Have you seen a cocoon come through here? I was with a cocoon, and now they're gone. Ah. Hildeyard, you have the stuff we need, do you? Hello there, adventurer. Come now, I can hardly hear you. I said hello there. What's this? You wish to make use of our workshop? Well then, seeing you're a first-timer, allow me to give you a brief explanation of what we seek to accomplish here. As I'm sure you are aware, Eorzea is popular with a plethora of artisans who create a range of wonderful wares. This workspace, was created with just such a diversity of craftsmen in mind. No matter your profession, our facility is designed to allow simply anyone to bring in their materials and produce goods that demand an exquisite degree of precision and polish. Our small operation here at the bobbing cork is only temporary until we secure a more permanent residence. But I assure you that everything is fully functional. Now what exciting project has brought you to me this fine day? What have we here? Ah, such a strange coincidence that you should happen to arrive bearing the very same rare materials that...
Hildyard, have you any word on my delivery?
And who might this young gentleman be? And why does he hold the components necessary that I ordered? This is outrageous. You cannot simply swoop in and snatch up the wares I reserved a moon in advance.
Please, Master Tataramu, you misunderstand. This adventurer brought along those materials himself.
Just brought them along, did he, poppycock? What would a guild-grabbing mercenary need with airship hull component materials? Only a master engineer with the highest level skill would be capable of utilizing the potential of such specialized items. I highly doubt that anyone besides myself would have a use for them. I shall be gracious whoever I use. Allow that you are some manner of artisan. Pray tell, exactly what do you intend to craft with those materials? I am, of course, ignoring the fact that your efforts will invariably result in a botched job and wasted resources.
Master Tataramu, this is hardly gentlemanly conduct.
Humph! Shall I offer to view the finished product then? Go ahead, sir. Craft your wares, and I shall appraise the quality of your work free of charge.
Master Tataramu, I shall become cross with you if you continue in that tone. For your materials, sir, I'm sure whatever you create will be absolutely splendid. Very confusing. Very confusing. You must be a disciple of the Hand, accept or complete Ecotol 9 Society quests. Items required to complete these quests can only be synthesized after equipping a pair of Ecotol wrist gloves. Experience points earned by completing these quests will be allocated to your current class. The amount of experience awarded upon completion can be viewed by your journal automatically updated in the event your class changes. Okay.
Craft away, sir. I'll be waiting for your results.
I'm sure you'll do just fine. I'll be right here if you need anything. Okay, what does that mean? I mean, I know exactly what that means, because I am a master builder. I will have no problems whatsoever. Damn, I need to build all of that? You're kidding me. Oh, she gave me enough for this, okay. Well, maybe I should equip the required poopy pants thing. Okay, fine. Oh, I have to equip gloves. Alright. Okay then. Finished crafting, have you? Well, don't keep the client waiting. Run along and deliver your handiwork. I doubt you'd be so clumsy as to misplace your precious creations, but on the off chance you do, know that I still have excess materials on my warding.
Craft away, sir. I'll be waiting to praise your results of your expertise.
Didn't I build it? I don't understand how it's there.
All done, are we? Now let's have a good look at the travesty you've made out of Gods Be Good. I can scarcely believe it. The craftsmanship is exemplary. And you say this component is to be used in the construction of an airship? I cannot even imagine what type of hull you mean to build. Tell me, adventurer, who commissioned this work from you? I must know.
Onyxel.
Oh, what?
Why, that's incredible, not to mention fascinating. But I must wonder how one came to commission an adventure for airship parts.
There was an odd rumor making the rounds amongst the engineers at the company. They say a group of Ixil had carved out a secret camp in the Black Shroud and were conducting trials of for some kind of secret weapon. I had thought it idle gossip at the time, but would appear the tale held merit after all. Your Ixili master seeks to craft an airborne vessel of war. I will not allow it. Transforming the wonder of air travel into a means of delivering death is blasphemy of the highest order.
But Master Tataramu, what do you mean to do?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to march right into that secret camp and give those blasted birdmen a good telling off. You'd best stay out of my way.
But you cannot simply... When it comes to airships, I'm afraid Master Tataramu's passion overpowers his capacity for common sense. I wonder if he even has any idea where he's going. Here, you'd best take your finished component and complete the delivery. Your appraiser appears to have forgotten it in his haste to run off and chastise the Ixil. Just who is Master Tataramu? I could tell you, but that wouldn't be very exciting now, would it? Perhaps you might ask him yourself. Goodbye. Da-dee-da-dee-dee-da. I have to go over there, apparently. Come, Jarvis, you must away. I made a big yawn. Oh, it's over here? Oh yeah, it's down here. Says old Total Lock, I've come.
Squawk, squawk, returned you have. Able to craft component you were? Made this you did?
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot he has a different voice.
Made this you did. Yes. Serves us well. This will. Begin construction on hull we can.
Roar! Arg! Ha! Ha! Whew! Whew! Finally! Found you! I never realized just how big this forest was.
Who is small, angry, featherless one?
Never mind who I am. 'Tis you who are on trial here. Are you not the Ixali master who seeks to build a death-dealing airship and bring war and destruction to Gridania? Have you no respect for the virtuous field of engineering, you uncouth plan? Your uncouth plan will be unretrievably sully. Weapons on an airship, simply monstrous.
Squawk. Mind your tongue, you shall. Making airship with weapons, Cecil is not. Been telling tall tales, someone has.
Do not try to deny it. I have seen how the Ixil stole our technology to build those horrendous war balloons. Your kind know naught but killing and mayhem.
Squawk. Blather too much, angry one does. See's not enough. Look at design under own feet you should.
This schematic, it contains elements of both dirigible and airship. I've never seen the like.
Hybrid vessel Dezu Kulan it is. Fly very high it shall. Ceiling altitude of 5,000 yalms.
5,000 yalms? That's impossible. An unattainable fantasy. Why, even Master Garland's Enterprise cannot reach such heights. You speak of visiting the heavens themselves.
Yes, the heavens. Rap on God's front door we shall, knock, knock. Ayatlan, floating continent of legends it is, high, high above clouds. Place where Sezul's ancestors once lived. Return to Ixil's lost paradise we shall. All-consuming goal of Sezul's people it once was. But this dream shared now by too few it is. Rather worship mad goddess Garuda and squabble with fearless ones than Natalan Exil would. Waste of life, Sezul says. Help Ecatol 9 build balloon airship hybrid and reach for distant sky other Ixil should.
What an incredible idea! You have such vision, such zeal. Sezul, I have misjudged you. You must let me work with you. I will see this dream of yours become a reality. I bow to you.
Squawk! Wish to join Sezul's crew, do you? Possess some skill at crafting, do you? Yes?
Oh yes! I have studied airship design most extensively, and though my practical experience is admittedly limited, I vow that there are none who match my passion for the craft.
Important passion is, but knowledge too you must have. Work you as hard as others, Sezul will. Be spared for your size, you will not.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. Tachiramu is at your service.
Now to hand in the quest.
And what of Aldon? Impressed the work Sezul is. Enjoy crafting with Sezul's gloves, did you? Like second skin, yes. Protect hands, but also allow artisan to make delicate and difficult improvements they do. Agree to help Ecatol 9 build Dezu Kulan, and let Aldon keep gloves, Sezul will. What say you, featherless one? Sprout wings and fly with us, yes?
Sprout wings I will.
Squawk! Featherless of the spirit we share. Hard to imagine to look at us now it is, but an age when Ixil flew on power of their own wings there once was. Sad then that wrath of elements we incurred, banished from the forest and stripped of gift of flight we were. With younglings hatched outside of the forest, something wrong there was. Stunted their feathers were, but lose desire to soar Ixil never did. In place of lost wings, great balloons Sezul's forefathers made. Such ingenuity seek to continue their legacy Ecatol 9 does. But forgotten joy of crafting own wings, Natalan Ixil have. Grovel instead to goddess they do, grovel and beg, fools. Grant them new wings, Garuda never will. Seek only to increase her might the goddess does, always more sacrifices, always more crystals. Nothing more than slaves Natalan Ixil are, but not Ecatol 9, no. Soar once again we shall. Within Dezul Kulan, our salvation, our waking dream lies. Work hard and see history written Aldon shall.
Woohoo. That's nice. Okay. Nice. Thanks to your efforts, work for the Dazul Kulan's hull has begun. Continue assisting Ekatol 9 to see the air supply bird reach completion. Yeehaw. The sites you encounter in your travels are beset with myriad problems. By helping each community resolve its issues, so through allied society quests, you can improve your reputation among its members. No skill. The quests that are available change on a daily basis. You can accept up to 12 in a single day, or if you cannot accept a new quest while the previous days is still in progress. Your reputation among the allied societies. Select reputation from the character menu. By winning the trust of members, not only will you gain an insight into their lives, you will also be initiated into their mysteries. Ooh, their mysteries. That's fancy. Ah. Okie dokie. What are we doing? I got started. I guess we're done here. There's these daily quest things. I don't think I want to worry about those. Trust but verify. Deliverance. Okay, let's switch back to our this time. Yeah, that's level 41, that's level 41, that's level 41, that's level 41. Alright. Where do we want to start with here? With highway robbery? Secret get Swiss. Drop another ad first. How is my girl doing here? Just so still. Yawn. Let's explode it with a yawn. Storm Lieutenant. Limlayan, take the lot of ye. Yet have me believe there's not a single piece of evidence in this entire godforsaken hamlet. Oh, that's a lady. And who might you be? An adventurer come on behalf of old Crate? Who said I was looking for help anyway? Is that a man or a woman? It's hard to tell. Crate did? Ha! I'll have you both know that it's all clear skies and smooth sailing from here. I was just about to file my report to... Eh? I ain't fooling no one. A good tons of salt pepper has been snatched from our hands and... like as not by someone who'd use it to sink our fair Limsa at the bottom of the sea. Alright, I'll share with you what men have gleaned. Though I warn you, it ain't much. Given the scope of the act, we believe it was a coordinated effort by a well-trained group. What's more, given the sheer speed with which the scurvy thieves vanished from our sight, I reckon that they have knowledge o' passages unknown to us. I had my hopes up that my men would have found something, but they had no such luck. What say ye, care to take a look around and see if you can find the evidence my half-blind and thrice daft subordinates could not? Sure, I could try. I certainly could try. Kimby's been so sneezy today, apparently. Aw. We still don't know how to get there. We tried, but couldn't do it. It's a Hagen stronghold. I'll come back to this another time. I think I'm good. This is the battle warden. What's that about? Join a guild house. Learn more about guild house. Oh, I already forgot. Oh yeah, giving up. That's right. I think I'm gonna go watch some Futurama. Well, live long and prosper, my friends, and may the force be with you.